Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Darkstone. Last episode, we were once again moving lots of our goods and doing a little bit of redistributing with a bunch of others, as well as being attacked multiple times. Unfortunately, we lost Aldrahill, one of our archers, but we do have two more added to our roster right here, as you can see. Harold and I think Maggie? Are you the new one? Yeah, Maggie. Maggie and Harold. Obviously, a new sort of detective drama coming out to theaters near you, or really it would be a series. Would you watch an entire series in the theaters? I think I would, although it depends how long it is, really. I mean, yeah, let's go and do a Breaking Bad marathon at the theater. I mean, yeah, sure, or cinema, whatever. Well, I'd have to do it in slots, you know, do season 1 one weekend, and then season 2 the next weekend. It would be like that. And even then, obviously how do breaks work, because there's going to have to be some sort of break system. You're going to run out of money as well, because you're going to be wanting to buy a lot of stuff at the cinema. And buying, I don't know, a chocolate bar at the cinema is pretty much like getting a mortgage for a house. Like, there's just, you're going to have to put a lot of your life savings into this little investment. And is it going to be as good as getting a mortgage for a house? I don't know. Will it be? It probably won't be, no. Right, let's just go ahead and loot some of our other goods. As you can see, it's slightly cleaner around, although we have been getting attacked slightly, as you can see, so we've been trying our hardest to deal with that. Excuse me. And we do have a bunch of these little bastards still chilling out over here. So what I want to do today... Oh yeah, I've also moved all these goods over here just to get sort of that out of the way. I just realized I can make some really good flower beds with these, can I? Some aesthetic flower beds. Something else I've also noticed, there's a little bit of a bug. So if I wish to move this stone chest full of items, I can easily do so by clicking this and then clicking on the floor. However, if you want to do the same thing on land that is already being constructed, then all they do is make another entire chest. So it's a completely new chest. That's what that's all about. That's why I've got a bunch of chests here. It's really weird, and it did seem to be a bit strange at first when there wasn't one of these signs popping up above the chest. I thought nothing of it, really. Should have, but didn't. Also, I don't think I want any of this right now. Also, there is another quest, which is to attain 3 bales of wheat, and they will give me a watermelon seeds, which is pretty cool. So, I imagine this is another sort of unattainable thing that you can get through trading, which is really cool. It means we can get some watermelons for our farming. I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm assuming what will happen is it will say, now you can make watermelons, so add it to sort of the farming creation list, which is really convenient because we are going to be moving our farms. I'm just hoping that the bales of wheat add up because I just bought some. I didn't make them because I think you need to cook to make bales of wheat or something like that. I've pretty much just got, I think they're, yeah, bale of wheat. I've got 9 bales of wheat, which is a cooking ingredient, so you need to cook for that. I don't have it. That's fine. So there we are. I did also move a bunch of the other chests, all these ones that we had filled with the stone pile, and have moved them over. Unfortunately, some of these are still being emptied. Anyway, right, talk non-stop right there. This is a big problem I usually have, where I just talk and talk and talk, and then I run out of breath, and then I have to stop for a second because my head has overloaded itself. It's okay. Oh, what the hell was that? They creep me the hell out. Every time I go slightly close to these creatures. That's really weird. Some of these dinosaurs seem to be herding these wolves. It's really weird. Thank you very much for the watermelon seeds. So I'm assuming if we go over here. Oh, daily update. Anyway, if we go over here, click this. Will the watermelon seeds be available? Is this how it works? I guess not. I didn't get any watermelon seeds. So maybe I failed? Let's just double check and see if we've lost any bales of wheat. We have lost some. Maybe they've spawned over here at the flag. I don't know. Perhaps I need to make a new bundle. That might be it. Or a new plot of land. That's... I was definitely on the wrong menu there. Curious. I don't know then. I didn't get my watermelon seeds, so I don't really know how to use them. You can check this. Maybe they are just sort of lingering around. So here we go. Learn to grow delicious watermelons. Right, where are they? Undeployed. So I've got to deploy it. Right, okay then. Where would it be? I imagine it's hanging out by one of the flags. Tell you what, it should be near our rally point. So if we tell people to run off. Well, okay, it should be at a rally point, but it looks like it's going to be at all of these. If only I could go to the inventory menu and click to teleport to it, then it would take me to it. Unfortunately, that's not happened. It should be right here. Unless I've stored it. Ooh, that would not be a good thing indeed. I may have stored it. Why would I... It would be a bit odd if I could store the watermelon seeds. I mean, I can't find the item. It's in there, though. What menu is it under? That might help out. So it's under consumables. So it would probably be... So it's undeployed, undeployed. It might be hanging out. It probably did spawn over here and someone immediately picked it up and threw it into one of these chests. So we could make a pile, like a very big sort of one of these piles, and just throw all the consumables into it and just empty these one at a time. I do not wish to have any of this right now. Thank you, though. This is my only conclusion to the situation. So we'll see if it works out. But that's the only thing I can come up with right now as to why it could be stored. Oh, hello. I'm really hoping it's in this one. Well, it probably will be in the one that hasn't got any storage space in it. I mean, this one was already full, to my knowledge. So I imagine it's in somewhere else. And if it's somewhere else, then we're going to have a bit of a problem. Okay, then tell you what, we'll get rid of these two as well. You never know. It could be the case of we had one space left in one of these crates. It's very unlikely, but it could be what happened. Or I could be looking at it right now. If it's a consumable, then it might be... There's only one other chest or another group of chests I know that would have consumables, which would be these ones. So I could take consumables out of them. See if that works out. I'll tell you what, I forgot about that. You can check the contents. I'm glad I remembered that. Otherwise I'd be getting a lot of shit. There they... Oh, wait. Okay, I found it in one of them. This one? There they go. Right, there we are. We found it. Shame I can't really take it out. But oh well, we got consumables out of that chest. So hopefully we should be alright. Although, I mean, we've got to take consumables out of all chests. Seems a little bit odd to me. What they really should have it on is a quest item so that you can't store it. Because what I'm assuming is you have to pretty much click on it in order to move it. We need more storage space. If we just have a bit of storage right here for consumables, that means we can take the consumables out of that one. We don't want any consumables in any of these chests because otherwise it's going to be moved. Right, there we are. So, use. There we go. Fantastic. So we'll just stop that for now. And we'll go back over here and keep these as consumable crates. Was a bit silly to do it in the way I did, but oh well. Tell you what, that looks really cool though. That looks very cool. It's not the end of the world. And we'll just make these... We'll make one of them consumable. Okay, so now we should be able to get watermelons. Yeah, there we are. Takes a while to grow, but very fun to eat. Fun to eat. I would say they're delicious. Now, fun to eat. I don't think I've ever had a good time eating a watermelon, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. When I say I've never had a good time, I mean the eating of the watermelon is quite... I mean, depending on how it's cut, of course, can be quite messy and sticky and sometimes a bit of a bother. Now, the taste of it is not what's being put in question right here. It's its ability to be eaten in a manner that isn't annoying. I just can't think of a way of doing it unless, of course, you cut them into little pieces, in which case then it's fine. But if left out for too long, gets sort of that annoying, soggy-ish kind of... I like a crunchy watermelon. That's what I enjoy. One with a bit of crunch to it. I don't really care about the decorative vase. Vazis, is these kind of things. You know, more farming, more farm plot goods. If anything, the game should just start you off with 2 random things that you can make, and then you can pretty much just trade for all the other stuff. Probably let you have wood as well. Just a guarantee let you have oak trees in case you do run out of trees. As unlikely as it is, but you might run into a scenario where it's very inconvenient. But anyway, so let's move these farms. I do not care for this farm anymore since we don't really have much trees anyway. The carrots can go. This one can go. We'll keep some of these. Although what we will do... Are these grown yet? It says delicious, so I'm assuming it's all good. I just clicked remove there, and I'm not too sure if it's going to work. Okay, good. I just want this to be a plot. You're currently taking from there. I just want that to be a plot as well. I'm assuming if I just make it a plot, it means that they're not going to destroy the food. They're still going to use it. Yeah, it looks like that's the case. These can just go, I think, because we pretty much farmed from them. And these crates are going to have to move eventually. So we'll let them finish off gathering from here, and then we'll get some of the plots sorted out. How are we doing over here? Seems to be fine. Really looking forward to some watermelon action. Or as I just said there, bit weird. Very strange indeed, but oh well. I really wish these wouldn't light up. For my particular use of them, they are very nice looking banners. Or stabilizers. They add, or beams. They add stability, okay, to the wall. Unfortunately, we will... Oh, damn, I'm not going to be able to get rid of this, am I? For some reason, I require a tombstone to make this. Don't know why. Okay. Nice. What happened? Oh, I completely misclicked that. Was this... Oh, what the hell? Right, when was the save? It's the 10th. Yeah, that's not that bad. Actually, no, that's not bad at all, because they're just gathering food from there. Okay, I don't know why we have a tombstone in the selection there. That's really curious. Why is it selectable? I'm really confused now. So, probably what's happened... No, I don't understand. I really don't. I clicked on the chest, and it came up with it as if it were a construction menu for trying to create a building. The same menu that would pop up when we tried to make the Dwarven... Well, the bit that blew up. You know, the Dwarven entrance. Hello, Merv. Merv's on the case. He's going to tell us what happened. What happened, Merv? Come on. Tell me. You've ruined that bit of my desk, haven't you? From chewing it. It's a nice desk as well. I've had it for a long time. You've ruined it. Ooh. The hell was that? Was that a bus? What was that, Merv? Was that a bus? The bus just went shh. You know, stopping. What is that noise anyway? Is it its brakes? No, it'd be the pressure build-up, I imagine. You know, releasing it because of the weight. I don't know. You know, I never like the loading from a game menu because it takes forever. It's very annoying. Yeah. Gonna skip through this. I really don't know why loading in from the menu is infinitely quicker than loading into an autosave from the actual game itself. I don't know if it's unloading everything and then reloading it. It's a bit weird. But there we are. Not to mention, now this is spawned in. I don't understand. I'm really confused. I'm very sorry about that. Alright, that came out of nowhere. Oh, right. Maybe we've got a cold coming along. It is the time of year. No, I don't mind having a cold. I'm one of those weird people where having a cold is quite cozy. It's, yeah, some people are probably like, Innkeeper, you're a bit weird. I'm sure some people out there probably agree with me ever so slightly. It just gives me that sort of cozy, I can be lazy feeling, even though, to be honest, I don't really want to have an encouragement for being lazy, because it's not exactly a good attitude to have, is it? But oh well, it's what I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to find the loot option so I can grab all this stuff. So we will do that. Grab all of this rubbish. And this lot here. Really wish they would drop less stuff. It just goes everywhere. Right then, so that pile's done now, so we will remove that. The hell is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought we had Poyos or something. Unfortunately, we haven't got that much time left. Daily update. Let's see. I think we've moved all of our professions down here now, though, which is good. Alright, they should be all down there. We've got someone chilling out over here for some reason. The trapper, alright, that's fine. It's much cleaner, though. Very cool to see. Let's go back to the X-ray tool, because I want to see what's going on in here. Should be the case of... Oh, wrong one. Right, here we go. Yep, all of our pots are back in there. We have this yellowness just sticking outside. Only on this particular structure, I don't know why. We also got rid of our wall design, didn't we? Because I was going to do the long walkway, but I've decided against it. At the same time, we should chop down all these trees as well. We'll plant some more. We'll find a space to plant some more, because it might be the case of... I mean, we're going to do from these 2 points now, aren't we? So, from here... Here... I do want to have a little curve. Maybe just a little one from the corner, and then it sort of straightens off a little bit. It's something like this that I want to have. I want it, okay? And then, of course, a cool little Dwarven-esque gatehouse. Always with the gatehouses. Yeah, I just feel like having one. It's going to make us more defensively viable, because I can have a moat as well, and that'd be really cool. Well, I can't have a moat. I can't get this water down here and bring it up, unfortunately. Unless there's some water. If there was some water up here, that would be awesome. I could just have a cool waterfall going down. Although I'm pretty sure the water's not infinite. It's not like Minecraft or anything like that, where it's just going to pour forever. It does have a limited supply, as it should. How's our food situation? We're fine. Everyone's just getting hungry right then. It's making me worry. We should really have some benches out here. Because food storage needs to change as well. We need to move all the food storage to... Well, for now, probably up here. So, tell you what, we will do that right now. This is much easier. Because we don't have to change levels or anything. Oh, and we do have to do that, though. Tell you what, I should really be doing it from this position. There we go. Much simpler. As to where our food crates will be in the future, we will just have sort of 3 people that are made to haul. So we should be okay. And maybe just 4 as well. Because I hope to have at least 50 people if we're lucky enough to get that much. Because our food counter is probably going to skyrocket eventually when I can really put all the effort into it. There's one tree right here has unfortunately not had much luck. Let's just chop that down. Right, we will remove this, and we'll do the same here. And now it's getting these farms sorted out. At the same time, I'm going to remove these. I don't need these anymore. Nothing in that. I think I have to click OK on these. No, I don't. Don't want to put the food inside crates anymore. Just the stone. Is it better in the stone? I feel like it would be. Gets colder. What was that there? Sort of like a speech box coming from our archer. Very cool. Oh, by the way, all the graves are here for now. Eventually, I'm going to distribute them. And I've moved the grave... Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. No. I'm not going to fall for that again, game. Also, we should loot that. And this bit here? Where are they coming from? They're just spawning. Right, farm. This is going to be quite interesting. Do you want to use up all the space possible? Kind of do. So we're going to do this. There you go. It's going to be weird. Oh, not that, though. Because it means, at least I think, that they're going to use up every single little block or every single tile that we have as a place to make food. Unfortunately, it's a bit tedious. So there we are. But I will do all this off camera so you don't have to watch it all. But next episode, that's a really cool pattern. That is really nice. What does it remind me of? It's like a skyscraper. You know, if you look at it from this section. Or an optical illusion. Look, it's a bunch of 3D sort of blocks sticking out. If anyone can really see that. That's a really cool illusion right there. What if it changes direction? It does. It does perfectly change direction. Kind of. From this side up, I can't seem to... I mean, I can see it. It's just not perfect. What about this side? I'm trying to see if I can find anything else from it. If I zoom all the way out. No. What about this middle section? Anything cool about that? It's a bit of an odd version of the optical illusion. But there we are. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Next episode, you should see this entire patch just be made for food. And this should be able to give us a hell of a lot more food because we're more efficient with our tile usage. We should be also getting rid of this ladder so we can actually use them. Use all of that. That would be pretty fantastic. Thank you very much. Oh, Paramore right there. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, updates on my channel, Twitch for live streams. I'm the Innkeeper. You've all been fantastic. And I look forward to see you all next time. Bye-bye.